It's time to budget for May. Hi, and welcome to Well Balanced Wallet. I'm Kamika, and today we're going to budget for May. We are a few days late because it's the 5th, but we got to get it done. So we're going to start off as usual by zeroing out our next month category. And as you can see, it says I've assigned $99.24 more than I have. And you can also see that there's 5 overspent because we are late. So some of the bills for the month have already come out before I budgeted any of our money. So once I zero this out, it should take care of the $99.24. And then as we go through the budget, it will take care of these overspent categories. All right, so zero this out. All right, so as you can see, it's $3,976.76. It took care of that $99.24, and I'm honestly not sure if that came from the end of April that I haven't put in yet, or if it's something here in the May page, but we'll figure it out. So for our phone bill, we paid, I think it was 60 and some change. So we'll do 61. Internet, we need 106.43 more. Electricity, it says we need 194.55. Gas, I only put 50. 194.55. Okay. Gas, we usually do 150, but we are going on a trip or two in May. I'm not sure. So we may need to add a little bit more, but we'll do that at the end of the month. If we find out that we do need to have more in the gas category, we definitely went over in April and had to end up adding more money to the gas category because we did go on a few trips. So we'll just do 150 for now. Water, we'll do 55. Car insurance was 133.53, and life insurance is 35.13. My loans, I think I guessed when we did this the last time, but I figured out that the exact amount is $393.76, and I'm on the save plan, which is the lowest payment plan. So yeah, we figured that out. And then CARES loans, we just have it here because he's still in school. Gym, I don't know that we're going to have anything for gym this month because I canceled the membership that I had just for a little while. I'll jump back into it soon. But I can't recall anything else that we were paying here. But I put the $9.99 here just in case. Apple Music, I think we do 35 here. No, 37. And then something has already come out for this month, but that's okay. It took care of it once we filled up the category. Mortgage is $1350.65. That's our new amount for this year. Because, escrow changes every year. If, the taxes go up or down or whatever the case may be. So our escrow changed and our new amount is $1350.65. And I think I'm going to go ahead and add the $1576.91. Don't know if we're going to pay extra this month, but we have it there if we need to, and I can move it out if we don't. Home maintenance and repairs gets funded throughout the month. And let's see, groceries, there are 4 weeks in this month, so we need $400. And then we had a little bit left over from April, so that's good. I'll leave it there. Restaurants, we did go over on restaurants last month too. I don't know what that was all about, but I'm gonna stick with our 150 here because we don't need to be eating out more than that anyway. All right, now for spending money. So I asked Care before I started filming what he thought the spending money was going to be for this month, and he said 79, and I said 35. So we usually do a random number between 25 and 80. So let's see what it is this time. Random number between 25 and 80.
It's 51.
Okay, so the answer is 51. Neither one of us were right. That's like almost in the middle of what both of us said, but $51, cool with me. All right, and then household goods. Okay, so for household goods, we usually do $100 here, and it looks like, I'm sure something has been categorized wrong. It says that we have already spent $127.21, and I'm sure that's something that has been categorized wrong because I haven't pulled in any transactions in May. So when that happens, Ynab usually will pull them in automatically and guess what they think it goes towards, and a lot of times it's correct, but I'm pretty sure this is incorrect because I don't think we've purchased anything for the household yet this month. So I'm gonna leave that here and fix it after I finish the budget. And then for miscellaneous, it says we need $183.17 to meet our goal for this category, which is usually $200, and it looks like we've already spent something here, which may also be categorized wrong, but we'll see after I finish with the budget. So for entertainment, we need $50. We usually put $50 here every month, but we also have some money here that we haven't spent from entertainment. But like I said, we're going out of town, so we'll be able to spend some of that money on our trip. For school, I have just paused my Spanish subscription for a couple of months, so I don't have to pay that this month. But I see that CARES School has come out for May. So hold for just a second while I go in and try to bring in some of these transactions and categorize them. And then I'll be back to finish the budget so that it won't look so crazy. Give me just a sec. Okay, so we're back. I categorized all the transactions. I found that $99 that we were missing in the beginning, and the household goods transaction that was here was actually some medicine. So that's down in our medical category. So we're good to go. Okay, so CARES School has already come out. So I'll just put the $173.05 back here. And then if there's something left over, which it won't be, clearly, then we'll come back and make some adjustments. Okay, so we have $135.27 left, and the only thing that we have to fund is our Christmas account, which we need $80. Okay, so now we have $55.27 left, and we don't need to put anything in personal care. I funded this one last month to be able to get my hair done and take care of some other things, and that money just came out in May, but we still have $87 here, so I think we're good. And we had some medical expenses. Something came out of the once per year category, which I'll fund that back up throughout the month. So I think what we're gonna do is put do we need to go back up and do anything else? No. Budget looks fine. So I think what we'll do is just put the $55.27 right here into the treat yourself category, because like I said, we have a couple of trips coming up, and that will help us out when we go on our trips. And if you see here, we have the reimbursements category filled because we are going on a trip soon, and I paid for the trip with my card and people are sending me their money, so I put it here. Once the hotel charges my card for the full amount, then I'll have it here, and our portion has already come out of the treat yourself. So that's how that is being handled. So throughout this month, our priorities are going to be to refill this once per year category, to continue to build up our medical expenses category, and to add more money to our new car and treat yourself categories. And then as usual, we add money here from every paycheck to our home maintenance and repairs. But other than that, the budget looks really good. I'm fine with how it looks. I'm sure we're going to have to make some adjustments throughout the month. But until then, this is what we have. So now I want to hear from you. What things do you have planned in the month of May, and how is your May budget looking so far? Let us know down in the comments. That's all for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe, and click the link on your screen right now for more Well Balanced Wallet content. See you there.